Hey everyone, GrimmChorizo here. Welcome to Wrestling Roundup, the show where I give you this week's wrestling news, rumors, and recaps, so let's get started with Raw. Seth Rollins defeated Sheamus. Cedric Alexander won a second chance fatal 4-way match, so he will be fighting for the #1 contendership against Drew Gulak next week on Raw. Roman Reigns retained the Intercontinental title against Cesaro in a really good match. Samoa Joe defeated Dean Ambrose. And Kane and Braun Strowman fought in the main event to a double countout. The match was to determine who would fight Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. Well, they both lost, so it'll probably be a triple threat. Charlotte beat Ruby Riott by disqualification after the other women got involved. Dolph Ziggler defeated Baron Corbin by disqualification after Bobby Roode came in and gave both of them glorious DDTs. The Bludgeon Brothers had another squash match, and one of their opponents was Colin Delaney from ECW like 10 years ago. I didn't realize that was him until they were saying Delaney. I was like, okay, it's just some other Delaney, but then, yeah, that's Colin Delaney. He's got a beard, short hair now. I mean, it's been 10 years, but pretty crazy. Rusev and Nathan English defeated the Usos. Then the main event, Kevin Owens defeated Shinsuke Nakamura. So I'm going to give the win to SmackDown this week. I just felt like I will say this, I thought Raw had better matches for the most part. You know, Reigns and Cesaro was great. Rollins and Sheamus was good. Ambrose and Samoa Joe was good. And the Fatal 4-Way that Cedric Alexander was in was good. So I thought that had the better matches, but I'm just so intrigued with what they're doing with SmackDown, with Daniel Bryan now is going to be added as a special guest referee alongside Shane McMahon for the match at Clash of Champions. It adds a lot of intrigue. I'm loving the Bludgeon Brothers. I think that SmackDown, the storylines this week, the progression of stuff was just better, and to me that put it over the top over Raw, just having the good matches. It was announced this week that WWE and Facebook are partnering up to host a mixed match challenge on Facebook Live. It's going to be a mixed tag team tournament with male and female WWE superstars competing together. I think that sounds awesome. Starting in January, I'm excited to see what happens. It'd be awesome if they actually let the guys and girls, wrestle each other, but I don't see that happening. Either way, this is cool and exciting and unique, so I'm all for it. Earlier this week, Rich Swann was arrested, charged with battery, had an incident with his wife, and due to this, he has been suspended by WWE. So thanks for watching this week's episode of Wrestling Roundup. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Be sure to check out my predictions for Clash of Champions, and I will see you next week. See you later.